Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now,
I was promised worms.
you are getting worms.
Warm it up, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Warm it up, Jeff.
That's what I was born to do,
all right.
Brad.
Okay.
This is Worms Battlegrounds. We're running it on an Xbox One. It's also coming to PlayStation 4. And this is the intro. I haven't played this yet because I figured it said Worms right in the title and we'll probably be okay.
It's a Worms game.
But, you know, hey, maybe this is completely different. I looked at some screenshots. It looks like Worms.
Okay. I mean, at this point, I would almost expect it to be different because it seems incomprehensible that they could still just be making and selling the Worms game.
I don't know. It seems like that, with me, Worms seems like one of those things that there's probably just enough people out there to where you can get away with making one per platform.
Okay.
And that's the Worms game for that platform.
Okay.
So if you are British,
yeah,
this is the Worms game you get.
Okay.
Because I also envision that Worms is now exclusively played by people in the UK.
That makes more sense. For some reason, I thought they were making them wave more rapidly than that. But
I feel like there are maybe kind of a lot of Worms games, but since we see every platform, maybe it just seems that way to us.
One every few years, that's all right.
But yeah. Do you have did you have your Worms moment?
Not really, no.
I never had a huge Worms moment either. It was always a thing where it's like I preferred Lemmings.
Yes. I was just about to ask, where are the Lemmings games?
So Touch Lemmings is coming out on Vita soon.
That's one of the enemy goons over there.
Lemmings is more a puzzle game. This is more kind of strategy combat.
Yeah,
right?
yes, yeah. I mean, they're
like,
not that similar in the grand scheme of things. I just feel like the timing.
Then I'll have to kill a lot of you, and I have a garden party.
It's 2D.
Worms was the game for people who had friends. Lemmings was the game for shut-ins.
I mean, it's 2D with destructible terrain and tiny life forms that die en masse.
Yeah, it's Artillery, the old Apple II basic game.
Oh, so it's Guerrilla.
It's Guerrillas .base.
Okay. Should quick look Guerrilla.
We probably should. All right, we'll double jump. Oh, I fell. I took damage.
All
now
damage.
I can't. Yeah, they still talk. This Worms, man. What's that? This is really light. Is that B? Yeah, B to select a weapon. Okay. What do we got here? I guess we don't get to know, do we? Mega mortar. Homing missile. Cluster bomb. I don't. Where's the?
Is that a jump rope?
Winged monkey.
At the bottom.
Skip go.
I'm sorry, I skip go.
You can skip your go.
Okay.
Man. That is the most.
Hang on,
You can skip your go.
I left my skip go in the boot.
Yeah. Fire punch. Yeah, let's wait. Select. Kill this worm.
What you can?
It's. Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Then.
Fluid dynamics.
Yeah.
Is that new to the series?
You know, I couldn't really tell you.
Yeah.
It's. I feel like I always play a little bit of every Worms game, and like, oh yeah, this.
Hella worms.
I guess I need to go down there and kill that guy. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta get. Wait, what? Okay, that was the end of my turn. I'll just do that. How about that? Oh, jeez. I am not even 100% sure what is happening in some of these turns. It's always been the Worm's way, you know? Chain reactions and...
Sure. That was the worm you're supposed to kill, right?
Yeah, I took him out.
He's dead.
So... It seems like being in this fluid is okay. It's not necessarily causing a problem.
It's kind of like Jello.
Yeah.
I say, Baines.
Ninja rope.
Good show.
Wait. Okay. Aim.
moving one worm around is just tutorial business, right?
Yeah.
Like, eventually you have a whole
Team and
posse.
yeah, you're going.
It's kind of more strategy-ish.
Well, I don't know, checkpoints and stuff. That is.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
That's just a bad move on my part. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I'd be all fancy with the jumping. Look what it got me. I tried to get all fancy, and then I made this quick look worse.
I know the feeling.
Come on now. Swing it over. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yep. Uzi.
Right, yeah, yeah, they're always full of, like, super ridiculous destructive weapons, right?
Yeah.
That's their whole thing. Cute aesthetic, like horrible murder.
Yeah.
Does Team 17 do much else these days that you're aware of?
Oh, well, they did. There was something.
Like, haven't they been around for fucking
Oh yeah,
ever?
I mean, they're the Worms guys. Obviously, Team 17's been around forever.
But didn't they do, like, Amiga stuff?
Yeah, I think Worms may have originally been. Whoops, I gotta flip up here, huh? Airstrike times infinity. I like that. Yeah, like the weapons are always so fucking crazy. Like it's always a lot of fun to just really.
Look at that power of next generation hardware.
Yeah. Alright. L to move the target. Y to toggle the direction of the strike. Let's get him this way. And then hit it. And then they'll fall down there and fall off the world and be done. Later, suckers.
Much like a lemming might.
Sure.
Well done.
So who's making that new
You're
Lemmings? I didn't realize that
practically
like,
I don't
that
actually
property
know.
was even
Yeah.
active anymore.
That'll learn them.
I wonder who owns that now.
Done it, though. As a
I
pet
think
creeper,
Gnosis
that now
originally
I'd
made
put a
Lemmings, didn't they? So it would be a Sony.
Does that mean Sony?
thing.
be on fire.
Yeah, that would explain
But
why it's
still,
only on the
jolly
Vita.
good effort.
I think that's right. Yeah. Get these points, kid.
Remember achievements?
I sort of.
Yeah. It's kind of where I'm at these days.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even enjoy going to look at them
I'm Ms.
anymore.
Tara
Well,
Pinkham.
the
it's such a
console,
pain.
like, they've made looking up achievements on the console
Yeah.
itself such a hassle.
Such a
that
pain
it's-
getting into and
Yeah.
navigating that app.
Need your help with. Usual stuff. A lunatic stage hypnotist hell-bent on world domination.
Of course.
Lord Crowley Mesmer. Ring any bells? The carrot amplifies his powers and he's got-
Naturally. I mean, it's a carrot.
All right. What's Battleground?
Okay, so
Wait.
what do we got? We got local play, Xbox Live,
Oh, wait.
obviously. That's
Battlegrounds is its own
Battlegrounds is
menu
a separate
option?
thing. I guess this is
a
where we're gonna.
customization
Yeah.
section where you can make your worms more personal to you by dressing them in less formal apparel or giving them names. Expendable 1, Expendable 2, for example. And you can set your weapon schemes as well.
They have
This is
suggestions
your
for
most
how you
favorite
should name your
weapon.
worms. Like that was subtly implying don't get too attached.
What a big V. No, looks like they give you these names, but it doesn't give me a random name every time I pop this up.
Oh. I like Banana Feller.
Got our team name here. Wait, is that the only one I can choose? Okay.
This is a little walk-in wardrobe in a custom. You can
Yeah.
even choose a grey pick a nice...
Sure.
Okay. Little push broom action. Not gonna judge. Is that Kano?
I guess let's just say yes. Wait.
Okay. Fascist Geordi La Forge. I like
Yeah.
the look
Yeah.
that you're going for here.
A cunning array of stunts. Ah. Could be ring rust here. It's bicycle time. You're mildly annoying.
Oh, cool.
Why you no help me? Kill streak bonus.
God.
This better be good. A tissue. Why would you even do that? Is this the act?
Oh, is this like your Simon Cowell, like, X Factor?
Do another one?
But,
Hello. Look, it wasn't great, was it?
Yes, it's definitely what that is.
okay.
Well timed, because the X Factor just got canceled.
Well, maybe it's still on in some other country. I mean, should we just go with memes and hate ourselves? No, right?
I don't know. I don't
like-
think so.
It's like, we can't willfully choose it.
We need to start like a public service campaign.
Just like, leave that shit out.
Like, friends don't let friends put internet memes in their video games. It's just not, it's not doing you any favors.
We're gonna pick advertising without even hearing it. Hopefully it'll be great.
Write some original material, even if it's not great. At least you made the effort.
Instead of like immediately making your game seem dated.
Yeah.
Alright, what's trinket? Football. Microphone. Okay, set fort. What do we got here?
Big points.
Let's go with that one, I guess. How about that one?
I will say, like, even if I don't care as much about achievement points as I used to, having every game on this platform now have 1,000 points,
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah. Hit landscape editor and now we're loading something up here.
The smaller games that don't have a ton of achievements or that have easy achievements, suddenly you're getting,
A good crypt robber
getting
knows
way
their
more points per
environment,
achievement than you used
but a
to.
brill one creates
Yeah,
their own
create your own
obstacles, contraptions.
multiplayer level here, I guess. Okay. Cool.
Let's blow some shit up.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Let's do local play and get into Battlegrounds, or what do you think?
What happens? So you can't hit a button on Battlegrounds right there, right?
Yeah, I think I can.
Wait, so that's a totally separate mode? Hit A, see what happens. Oh, so
Yeah,
is
I
that
assume
just...
this is going to be some kind of like, clan hub.
The
Okay.
Clans Club is the ideal meeting place for you and your pals to
Oh.
get together and form elite worm troops. Give your troop a cool name like the Wriggling Worm Pals. Invite people to join your clan.
Okay, so I bet
Or
Battlegrounds is just like a metagame that ties
That's
multiplayer
what I
matches
was thinking.
together.
It would
Okay.
be, some kind
Gotcha.
of. Well, I mean, we should probably just wait. Can you just join? If you join a clan, do you have to have an invite, or is it list clans? Search for a clan. Vatos Locos forever. I mean, we're just gonna join. We're gonna apply to join Vatos Locos.
You know you're gonna have to get jumped in.
I'm gonna have to get a placa. All right, we're in. That was easy. Okay, well,
Like the plastic pop world of today, images every tough names like bottom kickers or mask your emblem.
Keep your
is
pop
your
culture
standard.
editorializing out of here.
Yeah.
Narrate a lady. We're just here to worm.
if we were here to worm, we would have picked one of the other menus hours ago.
You're probably right.
We're here to worm.
Okay.
All right, story mode. Seems
Huh.
like that was the.
Okay. Worm ops.
Okay.
Lord
All right.
Crowley Mesmer's hypnotized goons, but I've hacked the museum's CCTV system. He's a good man, unless he's...
All right. Well, welcome back to the stage of history.
That's
This
right.
is one of the most fascinating displays
The
in
Wormolithic
museum.
Age, straight up
Wormolithic
Stonehenge.
Age.
Yeah, sure. Let's play worms. Let's play worms with questionable skill level. Let's be okay at worms.
I mean, do they put puzzles and stuff in the levels, or is it just kill all the other worms?
I mean, the
Pretty much.
puzzles are traditionally kill the other worms.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Or
The story mode might have a little more to
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
depending on what they went for.
Or maybe not puzzles
There you
exactly, but
are.
like
Oh, you
kind of
look like a
mechanical
good
features,
chap
you know.
doing a
Yeah,
scrap
yeah.
like things you can operate, things you can mess
That's one of
with.
the
No,
enemy
not
goons
necessarily.
over
Is this?
there.
Did we
Afraid
do
of
this
them.
already?
This looks
This
awfully
is the
familiar.
exact same level.
This is definitely quite
Okay, well
familiar.
now we're part of Vatos Locos, so it matters now. Like straight up, isn't this?
This is definitely the same
I
level.
mean, this is definitely the same level.
I think that was a map screen. Maybe you could skip to the second level.
There was only. It looked like there were only. It would be real bad if they forced you into the tutorial level and then when you started this. Okay, wait. Okay, you're right. Yeah, there are 2 available.
The pit of screaming abdepths.
What? This is starting to look like I only get 1 worm, but maybe that's just that tutorial level. Let's see. There's certainly a time and a place for worms.
Yeah,
I have a real respect for it,
Yeah.
even though I've just never really had the base of friends that were way into worms.
Sure.
Worms instead. Sorry, might be prudent to kill them all.
Seems like the kind of thing that would be good on, like, say, a Vita
Sure.
or an iPad in this day and age.
Toys and pick-me-ups.
I don't know that I want to be tied to, like, a couch and a TV to play something like this. So are you saying it's kind of, like, useless to play worms by yourself?
Well, it
in
seems like this
perpetuity?
mode is kind of specific.
I mean, obviously it's
specifically
got...
built for that,
Obviously
you know?
it's got, you know, it's got solo play, but I mean, when you talk about, like, needing...
Oops, that's
needing,
what did I hit there?
Were you-
What did
I don't know.
I hit the wrong
Aiming
button?
downward?
I hit A. I
Gotta
thought I
hold
was.
it down, bro.
I was like, oh, that's right. You gotta fucking hold it down.
Yeah. 50% damage, 100% remorse.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah. All right. There's fire. This
Drop.
is. I maybe should have.
Drop a little damage over time. That... Huh.
Those guys are done.
I don't... Okay.
Yeah, they have their old death animation. If you get them down to
Okay.
0 health, then they do that. You know.
Okay. I
If
thought-
you
I
knock them
thought-
off the world, then they don't do it.
Gotcha.
obviously.
I thought they were suiciding.
Oh no!
Man.
I'm in the fire now. That's. Okay. He's only got 10 health. I think we'll be okay. But there are still a lot of them.
Just do it.
I guess maybe I can. Okay, it went out. Great.
How many dudes do you actually have? Is this it?
This it looks like I've got the one
That's...
guy.
Can you free Hornblower and get him
I don't
in?
know.
Burning things since the dawn of time.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. I mean, story mode may very well just be.
Oh, yeah.
This doorway. I
They're just
very
ramping you up
much
Yeah.
slowly.
It's some kind of doorway. Look, the enemy know I've worked out the doorway's special secret, too. They're getting very edgy. You, Machumbly, need to dispatch those bad lads without further ado. Beastly, but necessary.
Onward, Machumbly.
What?
I don't know. That's what she said.
Ready when you are.
Do you think that you know when
Knighthood worthy in worms.
people in England talk like that, they're just doing it to play it up for foreigners?
You know, should ask Danny. He spent a while in London.
Yeah. Like, is that for the home team? Are they going like, oh yeah, Machumbly, yeah, no, this sounds like I want it to sound, or is it just like purely like, those fucking idiots in America, like
Right.
they want to hear us talk like this?
This is
so,
what they think we sound like.
Yeah. Okay. This appears to be. He's just taking that turn.
It's that time again.
Should be rolling with me, not busting me, Holmes. All right. So I guess I just keep going through here then. No, get the crate, dude. All right, grenades. Grenades. Okay, we want to aim. And then throw.
Grenade.
Whoa.
Shelling out.
That'll work.
Perfect. Exactly what I had. in
Whoa.
mind.
That was a hell of an explosion.
Yeah.
Are you burning any kind of action points when you move, or can you move kind of as much as
You see
want?
that there's a timer, so I
Right.
kind of get
just move
enough
it.
time, but then firing takes most of your time,
Right.
basically. Oh, jeez. That's bad for me.
Wormington firearms. They'll get ya.
Hmm.
Sir, the only
I don't know how you're gonna get it up there. Well, you might.
Yeah, I can
You might be
just-
able to throw it that far.
If I just fucking huck it, it'll
Yeah,
go.
I might maybe angle to the left a little more.
Too late.
Can't take the heat. Get
That'll
out.
work.
Eat it.
He cratered.
Yep.
Eat shit, worm. Wait, that's what.
Yeah, I mean, they've
what
kind of. I
worms-
think they do that already.
I guess that's like
honestly.
they're happy
That's-
doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna try and shoot. It's a valiant effort.
Oops.
I got a present for you.
Grenade, worth shelling out for.
Oh, there we go. Great. I can see some appeal to this.
I mean, it's Worms, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a time-tested formula. Like, it's,
You know.
it is an awesome game. Whether you are excited about a new Worms or not, doesn't make it any less
Sure.
amazing.
To be fair, it's been like 20 years since I even looked at a worm. Well, maybe.
That's,
that might
I'm
be a little
going
bit
to
of a
say
stretch.
that's not true.
15 years? When were these like first a big thing?
Yeah, I mean, 20 years ago, sure. When they
Okay,
were first
okay.
probably coming out, if I had to guess.
When
Yeah,
I
it would have been early 90s,
Sure.
like Lemmings era type stuff.
When,
but
well, when I say looked at, I mean like sat down and engaged with.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was another video on this website of you in a Worms game.
I find that very hard to believe.
The only knighthood.
Now I'm gonna have to go find out though. I might have sat and watched somebody else.
I
play
bet you
a
wrote
Worms
an
game.
E3 preview of a Worms game at some point in your long and illustrious career.
I'm not counting that
Okay.
because that was not of my own volition.
Okay, all right.
If it was not me, it's like wanting to sit down and play a Worms game. It doesn't count.
Sensation.
Fair enough. All right, Dynamite.
Because otherwise, you would say I was a big fan of, let's say, Hello Kitty games,
I might say that.
based on my past video game coverage.
Press A to drop. Dynamite. We're going to go over here and go, what's up, you guys? I just had to check what's up. Hey, just hang on to that for me. I got to go. Oh, no. My time ran out. Okay.
I mean, would you say there was a Worms game on the Super NES, for instance?
There almost has to be.
Yeah.
I think.
Like back around then was when I was like actively aware of this stuff.
100% remorse.
I remember being very big. Like, that was, right around the time that I kind of had an Amiga,
It's that time
but I
of
wasn't really playing a lot of games on it.
What else do you do with an Amiga?
I was calling BBSs a lot.
Okay.
And I only had it for about a year, and then I got a PC. So at some point, I was like, all right, well, I don't really need... Let's just nail this fucker. Like so.
hungry, then chow down.
It's kind of like weird delayed reaction between hitting them and watching their health go down.
Yeah,
kind of strange.
it is a little weird. There's kind of that moment of like going like, okay, did I get him? Did I get him? Or how much did I get him for? Well, I don't really see what that's going to prove.
He's giving up on life. He's done.
Yeah.
Who can blame him? Do you take damage from that?
I think if they do it
Splendid
close
work.
to you, yeah,
But
you
it's
might.
back
I'm
to
not
think of
sure.
the manner for cucumber sandwiches and witty banter with the butler just yet. We need that stone carrot back from Mesmer pronto.
I don't really get the idea of a cucumber sandwich.
I mean, I don't really want a cucumber in anything. So
Like, I
it
think
being the main thing in some
yeah,
things
that's
is
what I'm
especially
saying. Like, I
unappealing.
could certainly understand a sandwich that happens to have cucumbers. on it.
Cucumbers are for putting on your eyes
But,
when you want to look pretty. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Did you know the Falagugu pygmies had one word for save us from the Gorgon pot, Tara Pinkle? It was Gribbo. But they had more than 300 for you have failed us, Tara Pinkle, we are dying. One of which was ah! Ooh, my butler airdropped a backup worm into this exhibit. Several, actually. Then he remembered to
There's
give
one
one a
living
parachute.
backup worm in
So
here
there's
somewhere.
one.
Okay, so maybe this is the point where you get 2 worms. There we go. Okay, that's all right. Let's get it on.
Famous Xbox One loading times.
Let's make it happen. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to need more than just you for this mission.
Kind of anecdotal chatter going
Let's
around
just
from
chat
people in the
ASAP
new
and
preview
keep 'em
program
safe.
saying that
Good sort. Saw action with the army.
plugging in an
This
external
is
USB
the
hard drive
first.
into the thing might make the load times faster.
Mesmer's henchman is on the
I mean, if they have the
doorstep.
games
Deal with
installed
him
to that
first.
Yeah.
specifically, or
Yeah. If the games are on there.
as someone in that preview program, I should probably try that.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Any weapons collected from permanent equipment crates will be carried. Okay, so all I have is dynamite, and I appear to only have one of them.
What are you getting coins from? Is you just have an
I
allotment
don't
when
know.
you start out?
That's. I mean, well, let's just
Oh, it's
test
got-
this out in case it's scary. Okay. No,
Okay,
It won't.
all right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No commerce prompt.
Yeah. Well, you don't have enough coins, but we have a great way for you to get some. Jump out of there.
Here's the best value.
First blood.
gonna take damage from that. I should ninja rope down, really, but... So that's the thing, that'll end your worm's turn if you take any damage at all.
Oh, okay.
In this case, it doesn't matter, because it's just, you know, the way that it's all built. But, oh, hey, parachute. Do I have to equip that? I do. Okay. Those prompts, really. I wish they stayed on the screen a little bit longer.
Oi, Davey.
Stand on that switch.
Rightio, you're on the switch. Brace yourself. Whee! It's fun, isn't it? It'd be even more fun if everything was blowing up right now. Ancient stone treasure in your pockets. Oh, I love crypt creeping.
You and me both, lady.
Mm-hmm. Crypt Creepers is one of my favorite games of all time. A little health. Let's get on this bone. Girl.
Let's keep it clean in here, please.
Sorry. Oh, jeez. We're cool. Straight up Geordi La Forge in it here still.
Wonder if anybody's paid the 10 grand on that Reading Rainbow Kickstarter yet.
Yeah.
Wear the visor.
Wear the visor, dude.
It says the original visor. I mean, I have to assume they must have gone through dozens of visors over the years.
Maybe he just kept it nice.
Or
they
maybe
didn't need to have.
maybe, or maybe he just held on to the very first one. And knows that was the first one they ever used.
Teleport gun. Wherever the beam collides. Okay, so I want to get up there, I guess, huh?
What was the best value tier on the Kickstarter? I think it was the $500 for a phone call with him.
Yeah.
With LeVar, or like a Skype video chat. Like
Teleport to wherever the beam collides. So. Oh, maybe I want to shoot it over here and teleport up there to land. Yeah. I want to go there. There. Yeah.
So to just make it, you teleport wherever the beam hit the
Hits,
wall?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ninja rope. Fire the rope over here. Okay.
Some of these are consumables, right?
Yes,
Like,
I mean,
some
all
are
of them are.
single use.
See, I only had the... It seems like there's stuff that will persist between levels, but even the bulk of that is not necessarily.
So even something like the bazooka has limited ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
15 seconds is never enough.
Oh, I still have ninja rope. Okay, let's fire it there,
Is never enough.
and then drop down there. What is that? I zoom in? No, not zoom in there. What are you doing?
Is that a tiny tank?
Might be.
Oh, get out of there.
Jetpack. Yeah, we got skunk, we got sheep. That's worms.
All your worms' favorites. Whoa. Oh, shit.
I mean, should I see what this is?
Yeah, I want to see what that is, although I hope that jetpack recharges. It does not.
God damn it.
Oh! Well,
I mean, I probably have infinite jetpack, because otherwise you'd be screwed in this level without it.
just go back in and equip it again.
Yeah.
That time again.
Okay, that's what that is.
Oh, shit.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not stop there this
All
time.
right.
What do you say?
You know, maybe it'll change its mind this time.
You know, you might be
You
right.
give it one
We
more
should
shot.
Probably just like get up there and say, okay, what's up?
Make sure that... I'll see. All good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well,
Oh, this is way worse. This is way worse.
Wow, this is okay.
Yeah, we've really We've really done it now.
I have faith in you.
No, I mean, like, the faith is that I need to, like...
Restart checkpoint.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if I can kill it. I have nothing to kill it with.
Ninja rope it to death.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright.
We found a way to get fucking trapped and fucking die. Ah, that's terrible. Oops, no, that's... Alright, this time let's just hustle.
You certainly broke a sweat there, didn't you?
Sure.
You look like you've just bashed a couple of brutes you caught ransacking your drawing
I hate when
room.
that happens.
We've all done it. You'll need to keep this form up if we're going to stop Mesmer from using the stone carrot to take over the worms world, which would be wretched and woefully wrong. Gosh, how many W's was that?
Too many.
Yeah. All right,
Worms, man.
Let's back out of the story mode because it's
All
all
right.
real low-level stuff. And
Let's just get it on.
I'm curious to see what worm ops is here. Is that going to be?
I'm gonna close my eyes and guess it's like a
epicenter of the worms
challenge
battle
mode.
station.
That's what I'm
Get to know
thinking.
the options. You can do stuff here like change your worm's class. That might be fun. Worm op training missions start here too and earn you valuable medals for improving your timings.
Okay, so it's like a challenge mode kind of thing. Want to try one of these?
The
Let's try
Guild
one.
of Historical Hooligans say to blow up all tombs and temples you rob, hence bazookas. Try it on those worms. Also, jetpacks, hot or not. You decide.
And then I think you should just do like a custom game.
Yeah.
Just make it as balls out.
Yeah, and just infinite everything and just blow a bunch of shit up. That seems like the worm's way to me.
Yep. You know how much this is?
Jetpacks are
You know, I
fab
don't.
for ensuring you're the only
Do
one
you
who
maybe
gets
want to
access
try
to
and
these
look that up
ancient
while
mines
I...
with just bazooka to kill
I'm
you
on the
down.
case.
Master both devices, why don't you?
Yes, this is just like a time-based challenge. I don't know. That's cool and all.
Ready when you are. 15 seconds is never enough.
So what do we have here? We've got a bazooka, we've got 2 jetpacks, and a parachute.
Still seems to move and play like all the other Worms games.
Yep.
Like they haven't messed with the formula.
No, they haven't. It seems like they set out to make a Worms game and did so. That's
6 of you boys couldn't kill me.
and like I said, as long as they're, putting out kind of one per platform or something like that, like it makes sense. There are going to be people that care enough about Worms to want to make sure that their new platform has a Worms game. So
Ended up on worms.wikia.com.
weird.
So, yes, there is a wiki for everything.
I mean, that's
They didn't have the price though, so not much of a wiki.
Or lose it.
Shaw.
Oh, you said yeah. This is also on PS4, right?
Yeah.
Anything since the dawn of time.
I believe this is a self-publish.
Yeah, Team
On
17
both
is published.
platforms.
Yeah.
Sir, the only knighthood we're
Which is interesting, I feel like companies like this would always have to work with someone to get their games out
Right,
there, and
right.
now it's just like Team 17 are like, we're the Worms people, we can put out Worms.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need
We've been doing this for a
your
while.
fucking help to put a Worms game out. What are you gonna do? Put a bunch of marketing money into it? No.
never enough.
We did that 20 years ago.
Anything since the dawn of time.
I just like standing around and shooting stuff, honestly. Just like blowing the hell out of the landscape, which is nice, because I probably won't get a very good score here, because I'll probably take forever to do it, but, just blowing holes in things.
Yep. That never gets old. I'm going to add the word price to the end of my search.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna say it's 20 bucks.
Aha, here we go.
Celebrate 10 apiece. Grim market hit that boy. Sir, the only knighthood worthy in worms. Anything since the dawn of time. It's court martial for you, boy. It's That time again.
Well, if I shoot through that, then I can easily just...
You better learn to use that rifle.
This is a really inefficient way to do this. I shouldn't be doing this. It's like a waste of everyone's time.
Burning things since the dawn of time. My grandma could hit
Even the PlayStation blog article in this game does not list the price.
when you are. 15 seconds is never enough.
Yeah, I killed that guy.
Hmm.
You have dishonored the
High Def Digest claims this game is $25.
That seems,
I can't vouch for that information. That's what they're saying.
You want to tell me that your Worms game is $20, I'll say, that's a bit much, but, you know, I guess that's kind of the standard, and there does seem to be everything that was in a Worms game here.
Right. Yeah, you know, $20
People used to
is
pay a lot more than that for
Yep.
a Worms game,
Yep.
so...
You know, $20 is the new $15. It's
Right,
not totally
but $25
unexpected.
is the new what?
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I am seeing here. Yes, here is a second story corroborating the $24.99 on the PS4.
That,
that time again.
I mean...
You want your worms, you gotta pony up.
I don't know that I want Worms that bad.
Yeah.
So, I you know, that's...
Burning things since the dawn of time.
Into the water.
Marshal for you, boy.
Yep. $25. I'm calling it.
Or lose it.
I've seen it in enough places now.
Yeah.
None of them look 100% official, but taken all together.
I mean, I could probably just look at my email when they sent this code over. I bet that says too.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no.
See.
Well,
You disgrace my beloved Marine Corps.
I screwed that up. All right, that's the Worm Ops mode. Let's see if we can just use some of these additional weapons here instead of just bazooka all the time. Local play versus deathmatch. Yes, the purple light. Legendary, maybe? There we go.
Kunoichi Killers.
All right. I was thinking, is legendary going to be the full wormage?
Excuse me, I believe that's full wormage.
Oh, sorry.
What's with all the loading screen animations? They're all animals that are considerably bigger than worms.
I mean, there's
Sure how
like sheep is one of the
Oh,
weapons.
right,
in this
those are
game.
weapons,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Randomize all landscape settings. Choose the theme for yeah. No, this is totally. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that price stuff is weird, because, like, in the context of past Worms games,
Yeah.
probably not a horrible deal, you know? Because I'm sure
Right.
these
Yeah.
used to
Plenty
be
of
full-priced
disc-based
games, right?
Worms games along the way.
And, like, they're claiming, I found a press release that said, and it was like, oh, it's the most content-packed Worms game ever. For less than those games cost, but in the context of other downloadable games.
And I think, sometimes games get punished for just their look and stuff.
Yeah,
To
sure.
some extent, you're like, it's a kind of simple looking 2D game. I mean, they got water effects or whatever, it's
Stop, as you mean to go on.
like, yeah, that stuff's gotten a little
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, that's a weird phenomenon. Like, you see a lot of 2D downloadable games on PS4 lately. People are
Right.
like, it's just part of PS Plus, right? Like,
Right, yeah, and, and then when it's not, they're like, come on.
right.
Yeah.
It's like purely because of the art style or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like weird expectations around stuff like that.
Right.
It's your turn. Just do it.
25 still seems like a lot.
Yep.
Achoo.
All right, what do we got?
Whoa! It's like everything.
We'll send a sheep over there.
Except for a few with locks on them.
That didn't work out quite like I had hoped. Maybe I need to. I know that's right. I need to hit a button to make it blow up. I forgot. That's on me. Oh, and it's that guy's turn too.
Well started is half won.
Time to do some kunoichi killing.
He's coming over here. This could be bad.
He meant business.
Yeah.
He knew exactly how to arc that
Then he
thing.
fucking flipped out.
And he was just all peace. Yep.
Stay away. It's that time again.
I mean, I want to do this sheep thing. You know? Like, I feel like that's why I'm here.
That kind of the signature Worms weapon.
I think the holy hand grenade.
Ah,
is
yes.
the more of the. Yeah, knock him into health. Smooth.
Start as you mean to go on.
Wait, is that grenade like a Monty Python reference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A new beginning.
I'd say I know about as much about Monty Python as I know about Worms.
Ready when you are.
Oh, Big V is so slow.
Let's do it, Big V. Well, he's big.
It's true.
He's not agile V. He's not athletic and nimble V.
Hi. Huh.
What else do we have here? Oh man,
Oh
my
god,
timer's
the
still
timer
running.
keeps going. Yeah, jeez. That's kind of harsh.
15 seconds is
Let's just see what the skunk does. I don't know.
Skunk him. Oh, it's not gonna make it.
No, I think it doesn't matter. It's just.
with poison. One drop.
Oh, okay. I can double tap for an explosion after I get the poison out.
A frog in a well does not know the great sea. If you want an audience,
Perhaps a less than ideal use of the skunk there, but
Yeah, well, he just got his health back too.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah, the poison cloud doesn't seem super effectual.
from damage, one gets wiser.
Huh.
Is that the aforementioned grenade?
I mean, it was a grenade.
That did not look especially holy, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's your turn. Just do it. Hi.
All right, what do we got? We just hit him with a baseball bat. That's always fun.
Move it or lose it.
Let's try the flamethrower.
Yeah, that sounds good. You're right here.
All right, knocked him back. Which
Yeah.
is not great, but
That was
20.
pretty, that was pretty solid.
yeah, I mean, a direct bazooka shot would have done more than 20. So,
A new beginning.
oh geez. This will probably be fine. Nope.
Have ears. Best things come to worms who wait. Ready when you are. Hut.
What do we got? We got a mole. We got dynamite. Rod. Let's prod him. I don't know if that actually does anything or if that's just like a.
Best served
Oh, that's right. So you can push them off the, push them into the water and stuff. Right. I forgot about that. Let's see if there are any other weapons we want to try out here,
is half won.
or if anything cool gets tried out on us.
Bolt is about to step up.
Yeah.
Fortune favors the bold.
Well, another one of these, huh? Sure. Not a super direct hit.
Stay away.
What do we got that's crazy?
Sir, the only knighthood worthy in worms.
Grave digger, worm charm, plug hole. I mean, let's just.
Huh.
to
Where-
be somewhere
yeah.
where there's
Yeah, where can you actually use that?
like, does there have to be a clearing to the background for this to happen?
Uh-oh.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Well, I'm not really sure what we did there.
Yeah.
Start a fight.
Maybe...
Well started is half
Maybe it comes into play in a turn or two?
from damage. One is wiser.
Big fans of that grenade.
Yeah, the AI seems to think that this grenade is the way to go. I mean, you know, you can hit anybody anywhere.
Yeah.
It's got that going for it for sure.
50% damage, 100% remorse.
I think all the crazy stuff is on the
On your head.
bottom row of weapons.
Yeah.
It's that time again.
All right. Get Big V over here.
Heads up,
I mean, we might mess up our own guy here, but, you know, I just want to do something crazy. Stick up. Knock out. Surrender. Yeah, that stuff's not that crazy. Seems like this is some of the stuff, like, you know, Napalm Strike and some of those other things, but we wouldn't
Maybe
really...
the way bottom.
Oh, the way bottom. Right, yeah.
Move
Yeah.
it or lose it.
The Buffalo of Lies. Super Sheep. And, yeah, Holy Hand Grenade.
Okay,
Do
sure.
in 5 seconds.
Off we go. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Sometimes you just gotta dodge.
That, you know,
Yep, that's,
it's a pretty
still-
fucking big explosion.
Yeah.
Not point. Nutter. Tissue. Start as you mean to go on.
Just getting over to that health. And then shooting himself.
One shot is hard to get.
Nice work.
Simply the worst there is. Sir, the only knighthood worthy in worms.
Okay, what else do we got down here then? Old lady. There's that, that's probably that worm grenade thing. We could buffalo him.
Yeah. Let's see what's up with the...
Let's move back a little bit here.
Once you drop it, you can't stop it.
Huh. Wow. Man. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That seal is like an unbreakable piece of ground.
Yeah.
A new beginning.
That seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
Was all kinds of damage.
Go on.
Yeah, it's stuff that you probably don't get in some of the more standard weapon sets or something, you know? But yeah, you can edit, kind of, it seems like you can edit your own weapon sets, kind of put together, like, you know, this is how I like to play worms, these are my specific rules. Nice shot. Nice shot. And, yeah, should we try one more of the bottom row weapons here?
Sure.
It's that time again.
If we can find, I mean, there's just a fat hole in the ground here now.
It's your turn. Just do it.
Banana bomb. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Enjoy.
Yeah, well,
Well, there's a lot of bananas everywhere.
Yeah.
That's okay.
If you can
Oh man, that dude almost went in the drink.
killed one of my own guys there, and killed
there you
that
go.
guy, and then killed that guy. Hey, you know
Okay.
what?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's a net win.
I'll take it. 2 for 1.
death by water.
Cool. All right. Well, that's Worms Battleground. It's
Yeah.
yeah. It's
If you want an audience.
It's a Worms game.
It's a worms-based video
yeah.
game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's good on them for making Worms Battlegrounds here, and Vatos Locos forever.
I guess so.
Yeah.
This is out today? Is that right?
It's out the 30th. Let's
Yeah.
just say. We
Okay.
don't know when people are going to be watching this.
Okay, that's fair.
But it should be out by the time you watch this.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Brad.